Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Everyone, how's it going? If you don't know yet, so this is what I'm doing. I am a little bit of an introvert, so I'm very, always staying in my house, not talking to anyone. But I miss my friends. I miss my dance friends. Hi. And so I was like, okay, I need to figure out a way to talk to them. And so I did. And so what I'm doing is interviewing all of my dance faculty at Soul Dance Center, all of my dance friends, and every dancer that I admire or love or like. I'm going to be reaching out to them so that I can get out of my shell and then be able to talk to them because I miss them. So, Diana's in the house. Let me bring her in. Donde estás? Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. I don't see you, cha-cha-cha. Do I see you? Okay. I don't see you. Diana, are you playing with my feelings? Oh, now you are in. Okay. Let's try to get her. There you are. Dun, dun, dun.
Hi. Is it connected?
I see you. You see me? Are we here?
I see like half your face.
Half?
Hang on.
Which half?
Okay, better.
Should I move back?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you? Like in the woods?
I'm right in front of my house.
Lucky you. You have some, at least like a tree and stuff.
I'm near the corner too because the service in my house is like a vortex. There's not, the Wi-Fi is shitty, the service is shitty, but it's okay.
It's okay.
We go outside. We go to the woods.
It's like from the corner of my house. Hi, Anika. Hi, Ariana. Everybody's joining. And I'm so happy that you guys are coming to see me with it. And I'm happy to get to see you. It's been 100 years.
I know. Arthur, Ned.
No. Everybody's here for you, Diana. Okay, so I want to get right to it because I want to catch up. I want to know what's up with you. Yes, with the hair too.
I want to know what's up with you.
First, no, you're not going to know anything about me. That's top secret until another interview that maybe Anika's going to do for us. But I want to know, I want us to I want you to tell us your journey with dance. How old, were you when you started? And was there a point where you were okay, now it's more than a hobby. Now this is my passion, career, forever thing. I don't know.
Dance has always been a staple in my life. So I've started dancing since I was very young. Practically 3 years old, I was dancing. And at first, I feel like it came more from my parents being oh, this is good for you. This is something that you'll like. I always was moving. I always loved music. I always moved my body. So that was something maybe that came from them a little, encouraging me. I think it always was something that made me feel better. It was always something that kept me excited and motivated. Yeah, it always gave me things to work for, whether it be recitals or performances. And it was very much what you normally start with, ballet, tap, jazz. So at first I loved it, but it never really drew me in too much. Sometimes I would be oh, I like this, but I don't like it that much. I would kind of battle with it. And then I met you guys, Soul Dance Center. When I was about 19, 20. So I got introduced to more different styles of dance. I remember my first class was with Irina. I took a belly dance class.
Nice.
Because Tatiana, a friend of mine, and also a staff at Soul and a student of Soul, she requested I go. So I got introduced to belly dance, and I started doing more Latin type style. I always was attracted to hip hop, so getting more involved in like teaching hip hop, learning more hip hop. So yeah, it broadened my world of dance, and it made me more attracted to it and love it. And when I was in New York, it was always something I was doing, but also I had another job, so it wasn't like a major priority. And then now moving to Vegas, it's been a little easier to make it a priority. It's become like I didn't have to worry about, oh, I'm starving, I have to pay my rent.
Nice.
I don't know,
freedom.
I feel like it gave me a little more financial freedom, and it gave me like a little more avenues to try new things and meet new people. And I started getting more into pole, which was interesting because I've been thinking about my pole journey, and it actually started with soul too, because I remember you guys
had some pole.
You had pole classes, and I took a class. I took a class with a girl. I don't remember her name. It was an instructor. She was there for a little bit. She was like this little tomboy. Like she'd show up in like a backpack, but then she'd get on the pole and she'd be like, bah, bah.
I wish one day you're gonna teach me. I told you, you have to teach me one day. Not anytime.
I was always kind of interested, so I started like soul. I tried a little in New York, and then I was in Florida for a bit. I tried in Florida, and then now being in Vegas, like I started working at a studio and just getting more introduced and being able to train more in pole and aerial. So it's like made me more amazing.
So strong. Like I see your body. Like I mean, he's always been super strong, but like I'm like, excuse me, I need to go to the gym. Like I need to catch up.
Yeah. So,
hi Pam, how are you?
Hi Pam.
Well, that's awesome. And so, are you staying in Vegas forever, or you don't know yet?
I want to be everywhere. Like I would love to come to New York. I was excited too. Like I wanted to, like
I know.
We're lost in. There were things I was excited for that were coming up. Dansanity, like things that I would love to have been a part of and do in the future. So I feel like there's opportunity to like bring all the worlds together and dance everywhere.
I know. We will make it happen. We will be liberated hopefully one day.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, like, now you told me a little bit about everything you've done, but like, what's your favorite thing about dance? Is it performing, teaching, choreographing, freestyling?
I have two favorite things. One, I feel like it just helps me mentally and emotionally. Like I feel very present in my body. Like I just love the way it feels. And I love like moving and creating. It feels good. And I also just love like the people it's brought into my life, like, and the things it's taught me. So
that's good.
Things, yeah.
What is like your best dance experience and your worst? Like it can be anything.
Best dance experience. Oh my God. So many. I don't know. That's a fucking hard question.
Just like anything that you say, like, oh, I remember. It doesn't have to be a show. It can be in a class, like a revelation. It can be, in the middle of a rehearsal. It can be like.
I think just lately, pole has been like the best dance experience recently, just because it's like freed me in a way, and it's made me just look at dance differently and be able to just move in a new way and learn new things. So it's kind of opened up my mind a little bit. It feels good. And worst dance experience, so many.
Every other day. No, that's not true.
No, yeah, but I don't know. I can't ever think of a time. Like I don't ever feel like it. Like, I never hated it. I feel like it's always worth something. It always means something. Like, I feel like there's times where you mess up and you
Did you ever,
stupid.
like, fall on stage or, like, did you rock him out or something like that?
I feel not just, like, okay, there's been, my time, sometimes usually when I'm on stage, literally, I could be in the middle of a dance and I'll just forget. Like, the next thing that's coming, I'll literally just forget.
You're like, what's my name? And you'll be like, who is these people?
That happens to me sometimes, so I feel like that's probably what my worst dance experience is when that happens.
But it happens to all of us. Like, you just look like, okay, is anybody here to support me? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, so now tell me, just as a person, as a human being, what do you think is the benefit of dance that even if you weren't a dancer or you wanted to do anything, be a doctor, like what would be the benefits of like training and doing all these things that we do in dance?
I feel like dance is all around good for your physical health. Like, it helps you stay flexible, it helps you stay mobile. It gives you good body awareness and just keeps your body fluid. I feel like it's good for your memory. It helps you remember things. It also challenges you. It teaches you to like it teaches you to find comfort in the uncomfortable. Like, whether it's like performing and being nervous, or whether it's like training and feeling like you can't do something and working till you can. Like, so I feel like it encourages you to keep going and keep trying, and like showing you that it's not always easy. Like accomplishing something, like you could look at it and think it's easy, but to train and work hard. I don't know. I feel like it gives you discipline.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, and yeah, it feels good. I don't know. I feel like it makes you happy, and it's always been in community. I don't know. It brings people together. I always feel like you see people laughing and smiling when you're dancing. Or
I know.
Yeah, and I don't know.
It's hard to be like sad when you're dancing.
Yeah, or even if you are, like, you're telling a story. So I feel like,
or you can like let it go and like cry your eyeballs out and like it's so dramatic.
It's very expressive, and it helps you connect to yourself.
Now, talking about connecting, like how you think dance, like these times that we're going through, like they're like crazy times to me. Like I never thought in my life I was going to be living these moments. How has dance helped you get through it? Or like, what is the relationship with dance in these moments?
I feel like if I'm ever emotionally upset or disturbed, when I start to move, like I feel like I feel free. I feel like I can just like put my emotions out there and kind of get them out of me. And also, I don't know, I feel good when I move my body. I don't know, it's just something like I feel like it energizes me and it makes it worth it. Like, I'm like, okay, even if I didn't do anything today, I touch my toes, like, I just move my body. I don't know. It makes me feel present. It makes me feel good. And I don't know. I do not to get too poetic and shit, but it reminds me of nature too, because I love to be outside. I love nature. And I feel like nature is always something that's happening. Like, even if you're not there to witness it, like, it's there. And I feel like that's how dance is. It's a fucking it's a hurricane.
And she's being blown by a hurricane, but she's there. She's present.
I don't know.
That's so funny. Okay, and also, like, I feel it gets you out of your mind. Like you were saying, like the thoughts or anything like negative that's going on, you start dancing, and it's like you're aware of your body. You're not like thinking those thoughts that were in your mind before.
Yeah. And I think it just, it brings good community to you, too. You just meet a lot of good people and a lot of talented people.
I know, right? That's good. And like, we all dancers kind of like think the same or feel the same. We have something that unites us, so we're kind of the same breed.
Yes. And it keeps you motivated. Like, it keeps you, like, I don't know, wanting to express too. Like, I see you guys and I'm like, oh yeah, like I feel motivated to express myself and join in. It's like a conversation, you know?
Yes, for sure. And we haven't talked in like forever, but I see your videos and I'm like, oh, Diana, you're driving me crazy. Like, I want to be like you.
Or you just remember too, like, you know how it is to like be with that person creating and like, I don't know. It's always,
One day we'll have another time to get together.
Reunited.
Yes. Listen, so in like, how do you feel you and dance would be like now in the near future? And like when you're, I don't know, like 80 or 100 or I don't know how many years yeah, like abuela times.
I feel like it'll always be there. Like people probably won't want to see it.
I'll be like, ew.
No, I don't know, but I think it'll always be there. Like I hope to always, until I can't move, like to move, and I hope to like always pass it down to people and make them like want to look more into it too. And
yeah,
I feel like it'll always be there.
Of course, it has to. Where is it gonna go?
Too, if I stop moving, I feel like I'm crippled. Like all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, my back. Like I
like
need
when
to
you
stretch.
don't stretch. Yeah.
It's my like once you start, you can't stop.
For sure. Yeah, you're gonna keep going. Okay, now we're done with the dance question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the turbo round,
Rapid fire.
Yes. Now we're gonna I'm just gonna ask you anything that comes to mind is what you need to answer. Don't think too much.
Okay.
Just go with the flow. Okay.
Okay.
Tornado in Las Vegas present.
Oh man.
What's your favorite color?
Ooh, I like a lot of colors. Every color. The rainbow.
Favorite animal?
A bat.
Oh, I love bats. They're so cute. What's your favorite season?
Oh, summer. I love the heat.
Me too. What's your favorite TV show?
I don't really watch TV, but if I had to pick, Black Mirror or
What's
Twilight
your favorite? Very romantic. What's your favorite movie?
Requiem for a Dream.
Ooh, what's your favorite human?
Favorite human?
Yeah.
I guess like my mom.
Oh, that's
Miguel.
so cute. Miguel, sorry, you were too. I was here too. I know the truth. What's your favorite body part?
Ooh. The whole thing. I don't know.
I saw your mind wandering way too far. Don't tell me more. You're like,
So many places.
I know. Don't go. What's your favorite drink?
Water.
Nice. What's your favorite activity?
Dance.
What brings you joy?
Dancing, moving. I love to be outside.
Nice. What are you afraid of?
Oh man. I'm afraid of oh my god. Okay, I'm afraid of I'm afraid of letting fear drive me. Like I don't want to ever let fear be what drives me. I want to just be taken by my heart and just like let it be, and I don't know, just don't be scared of who I am.
I'm afraid of being afraid. Very nice. We should make t-shirts. What's your dream job?
Dream job would be to have this huge property, and on this property we have like performance art, we have camp, we have things being made in terms of like things for dance or things for things for like food. We could grow food. We could have
maybe growing food. It's important.
We could have animals, just like farm, take care of animals, and like have a sanctuary and dance.
Just basically have a dancing sanctuary,
a community center.
Yes,
with
that's
dance and nature.
Dream. For sure. With animals and bats everywhere.
And bats, yeah.
What's your dream retirement location?
The world. I don't know. I want to be able to be everywhere.
Yeah, I know you love traveling, right?
Yeah, I want to be able to be in New York, Florida,
all over the place.
Vegas, yeah, everywhere.
Well, first let's let them get you out of your house. Baby steps. And then you'll continue your adventures.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so any last thoughts or anything you want to say to the world about anything?
Go vegan.
Very good.
No, but yeah, be good to people, be good to animals, be healthy, eat good, stay motivated, move. If you feel what you feel, just talk about it. I feel like we need to communicate more, express ourselves, be fearlessly ourselves, be creative, and just take care of the world and take care of each other.
Yay! Oh, very good. She likes to take care of everyone. I'm hearing my house.
No, yeah, just be real. And help each other. I don't know, be kind.
Helping each other is important, especially now.
Kind.
These kind of times. Yeah. Just you realize how important it is. Like, it's not about money. It's not about fame. It's not about anything. It's about, like, really the little things, like helping
family.
each other, your family, like having food.
Food, yeah. Just being more aware too. And I don't know,
Thankful.
Even being home, trying not to buy things. Yeah, like be grateful, like be present. I don't know.
Yes! Awesome! Thank you so much!
Thank you!
I'm so glad to finally see you and hear you in the middle of the tornadoes in Vegas. And hopefully, you were supposed to come to New York.
I was, yeah.
One day you will.
I will, for sure.
I'm
New York
hoping.
will always be my home. My family's there. You guys are there. Soul
How's your family? Are they okay?
Yeah, they're good. Parents are good. My brother's good. Everybody's healthy.
I'm good. Well, I'm glad, and I hope you're healthy. Stay healthy.
Thank you, same.
Give love to all of your loved ones. He's growing by the second.
He's so beautiful.
So cute.
Well, I love you. It's good to see you.
I love you too. Good to see you.
Love
Take
you,
care.
Soul Dance Center.
Peace out.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.